All right, so the final's been out for like 2-ish weeks when I'm recording this. And first of all, love the game, like breath of fresh air for real. But it's just like some things that it could work on, or something that just need to happen, like changes that need to come to the game. Some of them urgent, some stuff that I just want. And then others that need to happen like over time for the sake of like not dying. The most urgent things is one, the servers. I'm guessing this is just because there's way more players on it now than there was in the open beta, so I kind of expect that, and considering that, it really hasn't been that bad. But for the game to have like the lights boosting around and all that shit with the movement, it needs to be more stable. And then like performance, this one I don't really know that much of the changes because I got a different GPU between the open beta and the final game, so I couldn't tell you if it was improved at all or if it's just my GPU being better. But the performance more so a PC thing. Console controller feels like shit, to be honest. I tried it during the open beta when I was playing with a few of my friends, and their crossplay wasn't working at the time, so I had to play it on console. And bro, controller just felt clunky. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It just felt like it just felt like an inconvenience from going from MK to controller playing the finals. And on top of that, it only has 60 frames on like PS5 and the Xbox Series, whatever, instead of 120. And when shit's blowing up and people are dashing around and there's 1,000 abilities and grenades going around, you need to have the 120 frames. It's just too much going on to not have that. So if that could be pretty soon for console's sake, that'd be great. And then obviously for PC, the performance stuff. And the next thing is just like enemy footstep audio and indicators for things like direction of where you're getting shot from, or if I throw a grenade, there should be some way to know that it's there. I literally run up to people, drop a grenade at their feet, and they have no idea it's there. And people will throw grenades at me and I have no idea it's there. Granted, I get way more grenade kills than I get killed by them, so maybe that's just because I move around a lot. But the fact that there's no way to tell that there's a grenade next to you unless you just see it flying through the air, you see it on the ground like that, there should be something for that. And the footsteps, bro, I only hear my footsteps and my enemies. There are heavies. Dudes walking around about 250, walking up right behind me, cannot hear them. And then you got these lights that are always invisible, silent. And it's like the invisibility does make a little like noise when they're close to you, but still there should be some kind of enemy footstep audio. It's clearly there because again, the teammates, they be stomping around all the time. And another thing is the cheaters. I ran into a cheater for the first time 2 days ago. I'll put a screenshot on the screen. Dude had like 40 some kills. I think it was like it was somewhere between 60 and 80k in cash outs. Literally, that team got every cash out because the dude would just go to one, blaze everybody, pack us all up, get the cash out, go to the next one, do the same thing. And it was in rank too. But that happened before they did the anti-cheat update like the very next day. So I don't know how much better it is, but there really isn't an FPS without cheaters. But you know, you at least gotta mention it. Now we get to the stuff that I want. Per the thumbnail, that shotgun, the medium shotgun, bro, speed up the reload, change something about the animation to where I don't have to like take out the shell, put it in, like finger that shit in, and then start loading the rest. It's like, it take too long. I love using that thing, but please just give me a better reload. That's all I want really. And then the stuff for like longevity and just overtime maps. Obviously, I would say guns, but like not that many, to be honest. Like we don't really need, like Valorant has never added a gun, I don't think, and they've been fine. Like, I think a couple extra would be cool every once in a while, but I don't want them to just get to the point where they're adding guns just for the sake of adding guns and they all start being the same. And then the modes, the tournament modes is fine. I don't think there really needs to be any changes, but for the casual modes, there should be some more variety there over time. They could like experiment with like big team, like maybe like 6 versus 6 type of modes, or just 8 versus 8, stuff like that. Like just because they start as one, well, they kind of made their own section as far as the game goes, but they don't have to just stay that forever. Like, you don't have to like glue yourself into that. So I would hope like sometime in 2024 they would do that, but if it don't gotta be right now, like it's cool right now, game is fresh right now. But yeah, the main thing is just like don't do the same thing over and over and over forever and then get surprised if like the player base starts declining, you know what I mean? And don't go too crazy with the microtransactions, which they really haven't. In comparison to other games, they really haven't priced anything outrageously. It was disappointing losing like everything from the beta, or not everything. There were some beta exclusive skins, and there's also like a free Christmas bundle, and then a couple things. You can get like some clothes from leveling up, just like playing, getting XP. You can get some clothes that way too. But it would have been nice if they would have told us like, yeah, all that shit, all them clothes when you thought you was putting it on, you will not be putting it on. come final game. You will have the basic finals branded clothes come full game. Unless I just missed that, but I don't think they did. Cause man, my socks and sandals, I miss them. I want to buy them. I'm just waiting. But like with the monetization, even with like the battle pass, normally they give you like enough to get the next one and like a little bit more. This one they actually gave you, I think it was like 600 or 700 coins over what you would need to get the next battle pass. So if you just play through that for a season or two, you could actually get a decent amount of stuff. You could even buy like one of the expensive bundles, probably after like 3 seasons, but still, I think it could have been a lot more egregious. This is pretty mild when it comes to free-to-play monetization. Holy shit. But that's really all I got for now. They've already put out like a patch or two, so if they keep updating it, I think the game will be fine, as long as they just, again, don't do the same thing over and over and over. Yeah, I'm proud by college on literally everything. I stream the finals a lot on Kick and YouTube. Both links gonna be in the description. Leave a like on the video. I'll see you in the next one.